Hi, this is Alexis from the Kiteboarder Magazine. I'm here with Mike at Naish. How you doing, sir?
Doing great. How are you?
You've got some amazing looking boards every single year. Let's talk about them.
All right, we got a great lineup this year. Everything looks really sharp. We've added a lot of features across the line, and really excited about the boards this year. Starting off here is the Orbit. This is our light wind weapon, your session saver. Just a really flat door style board, but it's got a really good flex pattern to it. It's got a lot of torsion control, really efficient, and it's gonna get you on the water when it's super light. Cool thing for this board, this new flex torsion control too, really controls the flex this way, as well as transferring the energy right from your feet directly to your fins.
Now, so you got the back wing over here.
Yep, back wing to really disperse the water here. And then right down to the fins, we've got a 4-degree angle on the fins to really give you extra grip and leverage. And then on the Orbit here, what we have is a 5th fin to really help you track, get upwind. New for the Orbit this year is they've added a double concave to really add that just a smooth ride. And it's a really fun board for being so big and flat. You can still have a great time with this.
Nice. And what size does this come in?
So this comes in 152 and 162.
Oh wow! Even for the big guys then.
Even for the big guys.
All right, let's move on.
All right. Next up in the line is our performance freestyle wake style board, the Stump. It's got a little bit more of an aggressive rocker line. It's still flat enough through the feet that you can get upwind, and then that rocker through the tips to really eat the chop, absorb the landings, so you can go really aggressive. This board has the P-Tex bottom, so it's going to hold up against sliders and kickers. You can get your wake style on, throw the boots on this board. It's got the channels here to really take the grip, so if you want to ride finless, you can take the fins off of this, as well as these channels to provide extra grip and not slow you down.
Very nice.
All right. Moving right along, we have the Ilana. This is our ladies specific board. It's got a little bit more flex to it, so it's a little bit softer for lighter riders. The cool thing is it still has all the tech of our other boards. It's got the flex torsion control too. It's got these raised edges here. So what they do is they thin out the board to keep it light, and then they add the thickness where you need the strength. So it's just the perfect balance ratio of weight to strength, and then really focusing this year, transferring that power from your feet right to the fins. Next up, we've got the Grom board, the Sharknado. Really cool graphic this year for the young guys. It's a 125, it's really soft flex, so it's gonna be really forgiving. But same deal, it's got all the tech of our other boards. We've got these razor channels on the edge. Again, it's gonna help you track upwind and not create any extra drag. It's got the bottom shaping, so it's a really smooth ride, a lot of traction, really poppy board. Next up is the Motion. This has been our best seller of the line. Just all-around free ride board, medium flex. It's got a fair amount of rocker to it, but again, it's flat under the feet, so you can really get upwind. It's a triple concave, really fancy board, really smooth board, but not too expensive, and it's a board that everybody can ride, and you're not going to outgrow it. Really comfortable board. We do 134, 138, and 142 in the Motion.
So a good size range.
Great range on that one. Moving along, the Motion is kind of our least expensive board. It's a nice, soft, comfortable construction. But then we took that shape and did a carbon construction with it here. We call this the Drive. Same sizes, just the carbon construction. You can kind of see it in the finish here. But it's not, what we did this year is we added a wood core, so it's not that full carbon brittle design. It's got that wood core pop and strength to it with the lightness of carbon still. So it's the best of both worlds. Something that's a little softer flex at really high speeds can be a little chattery, whereas this one, when you get up to high speeds, it's just like a tuned sports car.
Yeah, that wood really helps dampen it, and also the memory on it.
Exactly. So same triple concave on the bottom, same channels. Beautiful board this year. I think we're going to do really well with this one. All right, and then finally to the Monarch. New sizes this year, 132, 135, going all the way up to 142 now. This is our Pro Performance Freestyle. This is what Kevin Longeray rides at King of the Air. Ultimate pop. What they did special for this board is they added a UD carbon X pattern. So again, just transferring that weight from the flex torsion control in the middle all the way out directly to the fins, and those angled fins really add that extra traction, makes it feel like a larger fin. Speaking of the fins, are new for this year, the IXEF fins. Basically, it's an ultra high glass ratio fin, so it's going to be lighter and stronger than G10. So it's a breakthrough for us, and really excited to have this on all the new boards.
Now let's talk about the straps on here.
Yeah. So the Apex binding, this is going to be the 5th generation of it, but now it's going to be the Apex 2. It's worked really well for us. We've got the 4 adjustment points to really cinch it down, as well as a track system so you can adjust it to any size foot. It's the same pad from the Grom board up to size 12, 13, and it's ultra comfortable. It's a double density foam on the top, provides a lot of traction, and it's super cushy, really comfortable. It's one piece base plate molded together with the EVA, so it's really simple to install, and we found to be one of the best bindings on the market.
Now I know we don't cover all the technical specifics of the boards and the bindings and the straps. Where can they find all that info?
Everything you can find at nashkites.com.
Well, thanks so much.
Thanks, Alexis.